Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Chaos Before Cosmos. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. What am I cutting? I'm not cutting anything. No, I was using my highlighter. Maybe that's what you heard. Anyway, guys, welcome to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name's Kerry. You've been here before. You've heard that speech. You've heard the spiel. You know my fucking name. You know my name, guys. Gala, how are you, beautiful? Amber. Nathan, how are you doing, darling? Long time no see. Mystical, shouldn't you be focused on something else right now? I wasn't going to do a live, and then I was like, I'm doing a live, and everything just like came in, and I was just like, what the ish, right? Collective. Got a little collective read here for you guys today, right? The power of love. It's a curious thing, isn't it? All right, guys, let's get into your daily jazz. It is Thursday. By the way, can we just stop for a minute and just talk about, I don't know, well, you guys probably didn't see it. Well, it was in its 100% full, but if you're over my side of the world, man, that moon was just like, it was big and bold, right? The big, bold beaver, the beaver moon, right? So this is apparently when the beavers are most active in creating their winter dams, so that they're working real hard, right? So now this is where it's going to get interesting, right? So not only are they working hard, but it's a Taurus moon. So it's Thursday, which is ruled by planet Jupiter, Sagittarius energy. It is the 6th of, I was about to say September. We're taking it all the way back, right? It's old school. It's the 6th of November, 2025. That number breaks down to 629, the number 17, the number 8. Sun's in Scorpio, if you guys haven't worked that out already. Moon, again, Taurus. So the song, The Power of Love, right, by Huey Lewis and the News, right? So collective, somebody could be hearing some sort of news about you, all right? There could be word on the street, right? News going around about Jupiter energy, right? Something to do with your expansion, your growth. We could also be talking about, again, you being connected spiritually. This could also be somebody that's at a distance, right? We could also be talking about long distance travel, or somebody that is at a distance from you. Now, that song was originally, so I think it was originally sung by a woman called Jennifer Rush in 1984. So somebody could be born 1984. The Huey Lewis and the News version was was released in 1985. So give me an 80s baby that I'm talking to. All right, then it led me to Back to the Future, because that's the first time I ever heard that song, right? Back to the Future. So we're talking about energy here of, what do you know, guys, right? Getting closer and closer to retrograde. And with the number 9 sitting on my screen over there, retrograde starts on the 9th of this month. We are in pre-shadow energy. So, you know, we're getting a lot of bullshit from the past. Excuse the bullshit reference. Hint, hint for my Leos in here, right? You guys know what I'm talking about when I say specifically bullshit, right? Anyway, hopefully you guys will work out the joke a little bit later. Again, moon in Taurus, right? That's all I'm going to say. You could also be seeing the number 936. 693. So basically 369 and all other variations except for 369. You could also be born on the 5th, 14th, 23rd, 4th, 13th, 22nd, 31st, 6th, 15th, or the 24th. You could be seeing numerology at the moment 999, 777s, 343, 488, 911, and of course the ones that I just prattled off there to you guys. Somebody could also be a life path 5, 4, or 8. I don't know why I put them in that order, right? But it should be 4, 5, and 8. All right, the power of love is a curious thing, all right? And it don't take money. It don't take fame. Don't need no credit card to ride this train. Except for the fact that every time we do a reading at the moment, the past energies seem to have one thing in their mind, collective, right? Which very much has to do with your finances, right? So your possessions, your second house, your security, also your abundance, right? What you're creating as well. Okay, what's coming in for you guys. So heavy emphasis again on, sorry guys, right? Sorry to take it back to the old school because I'm an old fool. Somebody feels foolish, right? Somebody could also be thinking about the future. Somebody from your past thinking about the future, thinking about future possibilities. All right. So there's that kind of energy showing up at the moment. The power of love is a curious thing. Make one man weep, another man sing. Change a hawk to a little white dove. More than a feeling, it's the power of love. That's the power of love, right? But this isn't about love, right? These energies, we've seen very little to do with love out here in these reads, especially when it's, again, getting close to retrograde energy. So let's get into this reading, right? Power of love, right? Question mark, dot, 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 dot. I don't fucking know, but let's have a look at what the intentions are of these energies. I'm just smirking, right? Like I'm just finding it amusing already, right? Very, very amusing. Just for good measure, we might just ring the bell as well, guys, before we start. If you guys are sound sensitive, turn your volume down. If not, turn it up, leave it the same, whatever. I feel like we might need this a lot today. Now, it started raining here, right? Scorpio season, the deep emotions, okay? So whoever this person is from your past could be really deep in their emotions right now, okay? Could be feeling very regretful, remorseful, right? Filling up 5 cups type energy over here. So it looks like somebody here, collective, in your energy has had some sort of fall from grace here, okay? Feeling like the joke's on them, okay? They could have been, I want to say they could have been tricked out of their position, collective, but what it looks like is this person's tricked themselves out of some sort of position here, some sort of position of power when it comes to you, okay? We've got Leo and Aquarius energy showing up. Again, that could be your signs, the signs that you are dealing with. Again, guys, take what resonates from this message, leave what doesn't. I'm going to go a little bit deeper into where you're at to, collective, with your situation, not just talking about the bullshits and the whatnots. Could be talking to a mother figure, right, or somebody who's just very, very nurturing. Okay, so you could also have children with this person. We've got Cancer, Virgo energy coming out here. Okay, so this could be somebody that you shared, shared a home with, had a family with. This could have been a marriage too. Okay, but you could be mother to, or father, right? Doesn't have to, mother or father to said fallen from grace persons. My God, I just lost my train of thought. Everybody wants to rule the world. Wow. I've said this a few times in the past few days, man. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, right? A lot of responsibility comes with that. Okay, there's a lot of bullshit. A lot of bullshit somebody needs to go through to sit on a throne and wear a crown. It looks like, collective, yeah, it looks like at some point this was something that was quite deeply rooted here, right? So, again, so there could have been, this could have been a long-term relationship. All right, something where maybe you felt like you were planted for quite some time. Taurus, Pisces energy coming out there. This could also be somebody that you've connected to in past lives as well. So some of you guys, this could be, again, an energy that you've encountered, I want to say. An energy that you've encountered in the past, yeah. Definitely I'm talking to somebody here who's got family with whoever this energy is, right? So either you're a mother or a father, family dynamic. You don't have to have 3 kids, but we are seeing family dynamic here. So again, I'm getting long-term, right? Whatever this situation was long-term. So somebody's had some sort of fall from grace here though, okay? And it's not you, collective, okay? It's not you. I'm getting Venus energy. I'm just seeing Venus. So somebody could be Libra, Taurus. Okay, so we could have Libra, Taurus. We did have on that family card as well, Leo and Libra come out there. So you could have Leo in your chart. You could have Cancer in your chart. There's a situation here, collective, where I feel like spirit, yeah, there was something that came out in the open here, right? So I am getting, we are talking about, again, marriage or a high-level commitment here, right? So got two people on the way to the courthouse. So there's something here that came out in the open, right? We've got people just out in the open here about, I don't know why I just want to say somebody fucking around and finding out. Now, someone's out here trying to create some sort of illusions here, okay? Trying to fool you, trick you in some sort of way. This person could also cause a lot of interruptions or disruptions in your life, right? Now this person could have a lot of passion and desire for you as well, right? So there could have been like a lot of sexual chemistry between you and this person. That could be the way this person is also wanting to come in and connect with you in the future, right? Because again, this person's thinking up ahead as well. But there's something here that spirits, right? Or again, you could have been like protecting yourself from this energy because something was out in the open, or something came out in the open about this person. Some sort of illusions, some sort of games, tricks, right? We've got Scorpio energy out there. We've got Gemini, Libra. So there could have been some sort of communication. You could have also gotten some sort of download here as well, right? Some sort of spiritual download about this person. So it looks like somebody was trying to trick you right in front of you, right? Trying to do some sort of illusions and tricks right in front of your face. Again, out in the open. Okay, this person had, I want to say like they had no shame in whatever they were doing, collective. Okay, so what do we got here? What do we have here? What do we have here? Well, we've got, again, we've got somebody, some sort of message here, somebody making some sort of announcement. So, again, there could have been some sort of formal, I don't know why I'm saying a formal declaration of separation, right? Yeah, something was there's definitely something here that was communicated, right, about an ending. Okay, so this could have been you, collective, that communicated, again, after finding something out, right? Something coming out in the open, again, and this could have been either by conversation. I'm getting more so something spiritually, right? So you could have gotten a spiritual download, and there's a spirit trying to protect you from whatever illusions this person was creating here. But again, plain in your face, okay? Just plain in your face. Now, I mean, now this person doesn't look like they're playing, do they, collective? Don't look like they're playing now. 8 and 6 on the count in there. We are looking at a day number 8. It is the 6th as well. So somebody could, again, be born 6th, 8th as well, 17th, 26th could be significant as well. All right, so it looks like somebody's decided to speak out loud that they're wanting to put an end to something. So I do feel like this is on the collective side here. We've got Libra, Gemini. We've got Leo, Gemini energy there. And Cancer, Pisces energy. So putting something to rest, okay? Ew, these are my confessions. So somebody here needs to, or had some sort of confession, right? A confession of bullshit. We have some sort of bullshit confession out here, collective, right? Sagittarius, Capricorn energy, okay? I don't know why I'm getting like, Jesus, I think it's the song Eminem, Kill You, right? Like, bitch, please, you must have a mental disease. Assume the position and get back down on your knees, right? I don't know, somebody also might come groveling on their knees, collective, right? Jesus, Spirit's like, seriously, Kerry, you need to get some freaking new music. I can't, right? This is where we're at. This is where we're at, Spirit. Oh, shit. Yeah, look, you know, power of love, it's a curious thing, right? And, you know, what are the lyrics of it? Can we just go back over here to this bullshit over here, right? Where we're at, don't take money, don't take fame, don't need no credit card to ride this train, except we got somebody here, right, who's out here like stacking chips, right? Somebody out here is sitting in abundant energy. Taurus, Virgo energy, right? So there could be something that you're looking after, right? Taking care of at the moment, right? I want to say taking care of business, taking care of your responsibilities. So again, collective, this is you who's taking care of your responsibilities at the moment on top of yo shit, right? Then this is probably you who's either sitting in the energy of abundance, right? Or that's what's been coming in for you at the moment, right? So things could be looking up when it comes to your finances because you are taking care of your responsibilities, okay? Handling something like it's precious, okay? Like your life depends on it, baby. All right. Now, I'm just seeing on the bottom here, right? We've got the little energy vampire coming out here, which is sitting straight under, like, you know, shit. We know this face, right? We know this. We know this creature, right? Spirit's also been keeping you protected whilst you're working on something quite precious, right? Something really special. The interesting thing I'm seeing here as well, right? It also looks like, and this is sitting under the confession card, right? So it looks like to me as well, somebody could actually be uprooting something as well. Okay, so somebody could have, right? Pulled the plant out of the fucking ground over here, right? And there was something here they needed to confess, right? These are my confessions. Again, I am talking to somebody that was in, again, long-term commitment here, either a marriage, you could have been engaged, right? There's children involved, but long-term, right? So yeah, we've got a parting of ways here, right? So that's sitting under whoever's or whatever's come out in the open here, right? So whatever's come out in the open here, or whatever you've been alerted to, right, as caused this parting of ways. So you're like, bye, Felicia. So the person's like, bye, right? So I don't know. This person might have thought they were going to be all good, right? But man, can you see how like the person that's got their back to us, right, it's got a lot of fucking baggage out here, right? That's a lot of shit to be carrying around. Baggage, right? Bags upon bags, mate. Where the fuck's this person going? Are they going on a holiday? Right? Bye-bye. Enjoy your plane ride. Taurus Aquarius energy. Now, interesting. For those of you guys that are Leos, right? I know we've been picking up, or we had picked up on the story as well for Leos dealing with a Taurus, where there's an air sign involved in the mix, right? So again, take what resonates here. So, you know, don't take my. I've got to keep going back to these lyrics, man. Because every time I pull a card, right, something else comes out here, right? It don't take money, it don't take fame. So, right, like somebody here had like some sort of choice here, right? To be, you know, nurturing, stable, family orientated, or to, you know, go towards the glitter and gold, okay? So again, this is somebody that you were in some sort of commitment with. Now, again, this could have just been a deep spiritual commitment here, right? Doesn't necessarily have to be a marriage, okay? But there was a soul contract between you and this person, okay? This person had an option to go two different ways. They looked in the mirror, right? Well, what did they see? I mean, all they're seeing now in this mirror, right, is their fall from grace, okay? But at this point in time, what was this person... What was this person doing? I mean, sure, who doesn't want to go towards the glitz and the fucking glam, right? Oh, well, you know, they just decided to do a bit of a sacrifice here, right? What did they sacrifice? They sacrificed potentially the connection with you from making a decision to do something that, again, led them towards something that looked all shiny, brand new. Oh, everything's always shiny and brand new when it's new, right? Something fresh, huh? This person went towards something new, something fresh, okay? Sacrificed, again, I want to say, the family, right? The dynamic, the relationship, the stability, right? Whatever it was, okay? Something that had grown over time, okay? Oh. But all of a sudden, right, with this person, you know, their little fresh little endeavor over here, right? Oh, because it's all like young and playful and we're just tee hee ha ha, right? Like all in good fucking energy here, right? Libra energy over there. What else have we got coming out here? We've got a lot of Cancer energy coming out here, Taurus energy, Scorpio's out here, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Virgo. That's the bulk of them. Oh no, all of a sudden, right? Message of concern. Somebody's like, oh, I think I've done myself a mischief, right? Hi. So somebody could have found out something, right, about this new situation, okay? All that glitters ain't fucking gold sometimes, huh? Right? I've done myself some bullshit, right? Well, that's what fucking happens, right? So somebody's gotten some sort of information that's left them like a little bit stressed and pressed, right? Well, collectives out here like too blessed to be fucking stressed, right? You're like, man, oopsie, somebody did an oopsie over here, right? With this new fucking fresh shit. Well, it ain't so fresh now, is it? Ain't so fresh now. Oh my God. Well, yeah, that's what happens when you don't look where you're leaping, huh, collective, right? So we got some foolish... I'm going to say as well, this person looks a little bit on the immature side, right? A bit naive, right? Or pretending, right? Oh, I didn't see this coming. Like, I just, you know... Oh, I don't know. Somebody was playing stupid here too, right? Somebody was playing dumb. But somebody wasn't watching where they were going here. Gemini, Aquarius energy. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Again, I'm picking up heavily. Somebody's got children with this person, right? Somebody's got kids with this person. So what's this whoopsie-doo message of concern with this new fresh love here, right? What's going on here? What is happening here? Well, we've got somebody leading, right? Leading some people here. You're a Leo, he's a Sag. Oi, oi, oi. So, looks like we got a whole bunch of people here. This could be, again, family as well, right? Like just following the tune that this person's playing as well, right? So, collective, you could have had a lot of people, like family members, right? This could have been connected to this person, or again, your family members, people around you, right? That kind of followed this person, right? Or followed the narrative, the tune, the song, the whatever this fucking person was playing, right? Everybody kind of just like followed along with it here. Gemini, Scorpio energy. So somebody could have a significant Gemini placement here as well. You could be a Gemini, moon, rising, Venus, sun, whatever, right? But, or Gemini could be, again, a significant placement for somebody. Again, Scorpio and Taurus are going to be significant in these reads too for somebody. Oh, well, what have they done? They've done themselves a fucking mischief, haven't they? Okay, so, they've come out wounded of some sort of situation. So, I don't know. There's something here that's happened in this situation, right? This shiny, fancy, fucking new love, right? That they sacrificed, you know, the most precious thing that they ever had, right? I mean, that's what they're out here doing, right? They sacrificed the most precious connection that they ever had and decided to go towards something new, right? Because it looked all fucking shiny bright. But, uh-oh, something's not right here. Okay, somebody didn't look where they were going, okay? They didn't see that they were about to fall off this bridge. Mind you, collectives out here fucking burning them, right? But yeah, a lot of family members could have followed this person or, again, believed this person, be siding with this person. Again, we've got Gemini, Scorpio energy coming out there, right? But again, now this person's like, you know, suffering in their bullshit, right? Suffering in their bullshit. So they've been hurt, right? Collective, this person also hurt you, okay? With the way they went about things, right? The way that something was brought out into the open. the way that it came about and the parting of ways, right? It was very wounding for whoever you are at the time. Somebody's now feeling haunted by this decision, right? What, I mean, I'm sorry, Crosswatcher, whoever you are, what the do you, like, what do you expect? What do you expect? What do you expect when you sacrifice something that's precious, right? Something that looks like, you know, it's been, again, some sort of past life connection, right? Past life soulmates, something of that nature, right? Where you've got family and shit. And you're just out here playing in someone's face, right? Thinking like, oh no, nothing's going to fucking happen to me. Well, bullshit. Because it did, didn't it? Ouch, right? Cause and effect, baby, right? That's what that is. That's cause and effect for this energy, okay? So somebody's haunted now by this decision, right? Jesus Christ, is this what they want right now? Oh, yeah. This person could be trying to manifest, right? But it's not even just trying to manifest coming back together. They want to manifest binding to you, right? These two are in cuffs, right? Till death do us part. Until somebody cuts us off at the freaking wrists here, right? But look at how this person's got the sword. So I could be talking to divine feminine, right? So, you know, it's like this one can cut it out and cut it off whenever they want, right? But you're just kind of stuck with it, right? This person wants you to be stuck with them. They are trying to manifest you back at the moment, okay? So you could be hearing from this person during retrograde, okay? You could also be getting spiritual downloads about this energy. You could be having a lot of dreams about this person as well, collective. Till death do us fucking part, right? Collective's like, over my dead body, right? You're like, fuck it, cut me off at the wrist. Who needs a fucking hand, right? Who needs a hand? I can do this shit one-handed. And you can, collective, right? You can. You absolutely can do it one-handed. Not that you should have to, but this person cut this off, right, from the actions that they took. Right? So you could be in solitude right now, right? Single, independent, right? Single, bilingual. Maybe just not even interested in mingling. Well, that's it, DR, right? What is colder? Fucking Antarctica, right? Whole fucking mass of it. Yeah, again, you could be getting a lot of this spiritual downloads as well through meditation, collective as well. But I just get as well that you're at peace here, right? You're at peace here. Okay, we've got Libra Pisces energy there. We've got Virgo energy there. We've got, what else we got? Leo, Scorpio, Libra, Scorpio. We've got Libra Aquarius coming out here. Somebody feels free though, right? You do. You feel free. You're at peace here. Okay. Whoever I'm talking to, you are very, very connected to the divine. Connected to all four of the elements, baby, right? Working with spirit. Could have also been working using spirituality to heal yourself as well, right? So I see that there's some sort of healing that's taken place here through spiritual practices, right? Maybe through meditation or just, again, yeah, baby, what is colder than being cold, ice cold, right? I feel like, collective, you've gone cold on this energy, okay? You've gone cold on this energy. Tears have gone, like, have frozen solid, right? 10:01 on the clock there. So, yeah, you've definitely put an end to whatever you felt emotionally, right, when it comes to the situation. You've healed from it, though, okay? Again, through your spiritual practices. So, I could be talking to somebody who's now, you know, sitting on top of the world out here, right? Leo energy, okay? Could be in control of your life, right? Feeling very enthusiastic about life. Renewed energy. Okay, very much in a leadership position within your own energy, in control. Looking very abundant too, right? Got lots of ice hanging off your neck there, don't you, collective, right? So you could be just taking care of yourself right now. Again, I'm getting this energy like is just very emotionally immature here, right? So they could be like emotionally stunted, right? Their emotional growth could be stunted in some sort of way, shape, or form. This person could also have some like significant childhood trauma, right? Or something significant about their childhood, right? Which, again, impacts their emotions here, okay? So they could also be, I don't want to say emotionally inept. We've got Cancer, Aries energy there. So, I don't know why I'm getting as well. Somebody could have a Aries Venus placement here. All right, whoever this person is, they don't take, or they don't know how to take action when it comes to their emotions, right? Like they don't, again, like they don't know how to show up emotionally for people, right? It's like you would probably get more emotional depth out of your actual children than you did out of this person, okay? But again, like they're very careless, okay? Not really thinking. Somebody doesn't have their big girl, big boy pants on out here. We've got Hermes coming out here, right? So some sort of message here. This could also be documents, paperwork here, right? So there could be some sort of battle going on, right? This could be a spiritual battle, could be a legal battle here as well, because I'm seeing, again, messages, paperwork here with Hermes, right? So, I don't know, somebody could have decided it was enough with the fighting, right? Filed for divorce, or, again, sent some sort of, what did I say before? A declaration of separation? So, somebody here is definitely feeling the weight of the situation, right? And they need to clean up their mess, man. Spirit could be guiding this person, right? So whoever this person is, that's life's good, Nathan. Life's fucking amazing right now. This person could be feeling the weight of their decisions, right? The choices that they've made. Could also just be, again, very burdened by responsibility here. If this person doesn't have an ability to emotionally regulate themselves, or they're just not emotionally mature, right? They may struggle even just like staying emotionally grounded with the responsibilities that they have, right? But it's like somebody here has been guided to, by spirit, this person's been guided to clean up, right? Clean up their act, clean up their mess, clean up whatever they've dished out here, right? We've got like dishes out there, right? So whatever they've dished out, this person has been guided by spirit, right? They've received some sort of message, right? With Gemini and Sagittarius energy there. Somebody's received a spiritual message, right? Being guided to clean their freaking shit up out here. So that could be what's on this person's mind. Okay, this person could be facing some sort of karma. I don't know whoever you are, but like, what's your body count? Should we dick measure? Do you want to dick measure on body counts out here? I'll tell my secrets if you tell me yours. Somebody collective, right? Whoever this person was, right? They were really, really competitive here. We've got Aries energy, Gemini energy. They were really competitive here. They were also really aggressive in communicating something, right, that was like putting you on display, right? Like, you're the bad guy, collective, right? Everybody point at the fucking bad guy. So it's like somebody wanted to put you on display, you being the perpetrator, right? Somebody who'd done the wrong thing. But it's, again, this is what this person was doing, right? They were playing some sort of tune here, right? And everybody was just following along, right? Just following along with whatever the fuck this person was saying out here. It's like, even if there was something here, right? Because that dog's mouth, I don't know if you can see that clearly enough, right? But that dog's mouth is open, right? So it looks like that dog could be barking, right? Trying to speak up, trying to say something. But it's like nobody wants to notice, right? Anyone that was speaking up, right? Or speaking the truth here. Okay, so someone or an energy could have been trying to, again, alert people to the truth of what was happening here. But again, somebody was very, very aggressive, strategic, right, in what they communicated about you, telling like one-sided tales, okay? Shut the front gate. Could be talking to a divine feminine. You could have Leo and Taurus placement. Okay. You're the king and the queen out here. Right. I feel like collective, you decided to start filling your own cup here. Right. Focusing on yourself. Whoever I'm talking to here, you're spiritually crowned, right? You're spiritually crowned. You could also, Aquarius, Pisces energy there. You could also be the type of person that, again, gives some sort of spiritual messages, right, to groups of people, something of that nature. I'm talking to somebody who's very, very balanced, right? Balance between day and night, okay? Between the dark and light. So you could be somebody that has been able to also integrate your shadow side. You could also be somebody who, again, is also very, very intuitive, right? So you could also be somebody that brings things that have been hidden, right? Things that have been left in the dark here and bring this shit to fucking light, right? You could also be the type of person that sees a lot of dragonflies, okay? Dragonflies are going to be significant to somebody. Could be a bit of a spirit animal for somebody. Oi. Taurus, Sagittarius energy. So I don't know, this person could come through trying to make some sort of humble offering. I'm just right. This person's trying to potentially approach you, right? Offer something, humble themselves, right? Humble themselves in your presence. Whoever you are, I feel like you've gone through multiple rebirths, whoever you are. Again, like something about you and dragonfly energy, potentially butterfly energy. I'm getting more so dragonflies though for somebody, right? It's like you are forever in some sort of metamorphosis, transformation, right? Some sort of change. You keep rising, all right? You might have fallen a lot of times, collective, okay? You might have done some foolish shit in the past as well that got you stuck. But whoever you are, baby, you fucking always rise. No matter what. No matter how burnt out, no matter how many rock bottoms you hit, you always rise, okay? This is a rare quality, man. Like, honestly, to have a quality like that is so fucking rare, right? There's not a lot of people, 1010 sitting on my screen there, there's not a lot of people that can go through ending after ending after ending, right? And keep picking themselves up every single time and, like, rebirthing into, again, something powerful, right? Somebody that holds some sort of power out here, some sort of authority here. And I want to say more so in the spiritual sense as well. I mean, you could have some sort of position of authority here, right? But you do some sort of work here when it comes to spirituality, okay? This could be a bit of a calling here as well. Could have been doing it for a long time. Could have been something that you've done in multiple lifetimes there, okay? Because we've got Capricorn, Pisces energy. So Capricorn rules the 10th house, right? Your career, okay? So you are, it looks like you are, whew, I love that energy, collective. Look at you, man. You're like, you're not about to let anybody come anywhere near you, right? You're ready to defend yourself at the drop of a hat over anyone that's trying to impact, right, this rebirth that you're having, right? This transformation that you're having, this, you're like, go on. Fuck around, find out. Okay, so this isn't in a situation again with somebody that you're in a relationship with. Okay? You're very, very assertive here, very much in control of what's happening in your 7th house. You're very mindful of what's going on in your 7th house, so within your relationships, partnerships, marriages, right? So I am talking though to somebody who is single, bilingual, maybe not ready to mingle, right? Up to you. You do you, boo. But I am talking to somebody here though that is very, very very sure, right, about what it is that they want, right, when it comes to their 7th house, Libra energy, right? We've got Aries and Libra energy there. You're also very opposite. You and this person are very, very opposite. You operate very, very differently in life. This person Well, this person likes to unnecessarily wound themselves, right? Just, just give themselves a flogging from time to time. Okay, because like there's not enough people out here that are going to fuck you up in the grand scheme of things, right? But it's like this person seems to create so many injuries, right? So many fuck ups in their own life, right? They don't need anybody else's help, man. They really don't. Well, this person's mourning, regretful, right? Oh, sorry. Do you want 5 cups out there so you can fill those up with your tears? Right? Hope whoever this person is invested in fucking shares in Kleenex, man. I really fucking do. I really sincerely do. Don't be using dirty old hankies, man. Who the fuck uses hankies anymore? Those things are like a freaking cesspool for fucking breeding germs. But somebody's mourning, right? Somebody's mourning this. Oh no. Bow, bow. Well, because, like, I mean, I've got to cover up your titty out here, collective, right? But you be out here just all, like, beautiful, right? With your titty out, with your basket of fruit, right? Your bottle of wine, Just looking at how fucking amazing you are in that mirror, right? Like, you're just like, damn, titties, I just got to cover up titty, man. Can we just, hold on, I need something here to just, like, cover over. Wow, I got some blue tack, right? Let me put the blue tack over the titty. Otherwise, I'm going to cover over the mirror too, right? There you go, YouTube. No more bosom, right? Again, I don't know why we have to cover up boobs when they make milk, right, to nourish children. But anyway, I didn't know they were a Rudy thing, right? But look, you're just looking at how fucking awesome you are right now. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're so in such an attractive magnetic energy right now. It's like nothing's bothering you, right? Just dipping your feet in the little pool down there, right? Have a little splish splash. Because, like, you're like, this situation, right, to you, right, has been, like, it's been some time out here, man. Look at the timer, right? It's been dead and gone for a long time. As, like, right, you've, again, probably had multiple level ups since dealing with this person, They're very, very abundant here, right? Like, you've got, if you don't already, collective, whoever you are, you're going to have a lot coming in, right? When it comes to your success here, your security, your stability, not only we've got, like, amazing titties and fruit and wonderful jewels and all this beautiful stuff out here, right? But you've also got stacks on stacks on stacks coming out. What is with me today, right? Those of you who know me, what is with me today? Oh my God. I was just like, this is going to be fun. We've got to make it fun, right? So you could be spending a lot of time here just connecting with friends, right? Very, very connected with, again, making new friends. What up, TB? I was about to say my testie from another bestie. No, you're my bestie from another testie. Look, I don't like your YouTube name. We're going to have to talk about this later, okay? It's upsetting me. And I feel like I should have some input here. Yeah, like you look at you. You're just like, fuck yeah, right? Jumping from one edge to the, man, you are carefree right now, right? Just enjoying good company here. Right? Maybe getting out and about. But your level of fucks, 0, right? This person's, where you at? Where you at? Oh, don't be hiding out. Don't be trying to hide, right? Don't be trying to hide. We can see your tears. It's raining outside. There you are. There we go, right? The smell of regret. The smell of regret, right? How is everybody, by the way? I love you guys. Man, you've turned your back on this situation, man. You're not in the energy of, like, you're just out here with the animals, right? Connecting with nature, being gentle with yourself, nurturing yourself. Again, very, very self-focused here. I am amazing and feeling like I'm in some sort of comical skit at the moment, right? With this reading. And it's just, yeah. You're being very strategic as well, collective, with the way that you move through life, okay? Really taking time to look at where you place the next piece, all right? What's the next move you want to make here? Okay, so again, Gemini energy there with Virgo energy there. Again, you're really assessing things. You are being intelligent, wise, right? Trying to be, again, use your intellect. Are we ever going to feel the same? Are we ever going to be the same? This person wants something to be the same, right? But I mean, look, shit, they didn't mind, right? They didn't mind when they were out here trying to just, you know, behind your back, right? Throw a fucking sphere at you, you magical unicorn goddess, godlike being, right? They didn't give a shit about that, right? They didn't give a fuck about stabbing you in the back, man, did they? Well, they do now. Right? Because, oh shit, right? Boy, oh boy, is this person fucking stuck, right? Oh no. What are you going to do? You're stuck. You're stuck. This case, the person could be working hard, kind of getting nowhere as well. Well, it's just because you're slacking off on the job. You're nodding off on the job out here, right? So somebody could be very lazy, right? That's what the energy I'm getting with these two cards together. Somebody's just, you know, doesn't really show up, right? Isn't really alive, awake when they work either. Oh, do you reckon secretly, right? Do you reckon secretly, because of all my regret and shit, right? That somehow you are, I just want to say, whoever you are, Crosswatcher, you are one cooked motherfucker, whoever you are. Whatever drugs this person's fucking on, right? Whatever this person is on, right? We should all just have like one fucking hit of it, right? Check this out. So do you reckon somehow, like, you know, deceptively, right? With the moon energy coming out here, right? Do you reckon we can like bypass collective's fucking intuition first of all, right? Just kind of like deceptively, kind of like sneak back in here, right? We'll just like profess our love. Now, remember I said as well, at what point did I say something about somebody at a distance, right? So this person could be at a distance. I said that at the beginning of the read. You know, like, I just profess my love, like, so I can just cage the collective again, right? Just cage it. Just trap it again, right? Whoever you are, Crosswatcher man, you are one sorry ass motherfucker, right? You're pitiful, right? This pitiful fucking energy. You are like, don't come to any parties around the collective, man, because you look like you would be a fucking blubbering, fucking off your hinges, off your chops kind of mess out here. But, you know, like, you don't think, right? Like, you don't think we could just, like, have this new beginning? No, because you're a fucking clown, whoever you are, right? You are a fucking clown. Actual, factual clown. Spirit of like, hold up, wait a minute, right? Back the fuck up off the collective. Whoever the fuck you are, right? Back the fuck up off the collective, okay? Spirit is not about to let this person come back in and manipulate you, right? They're not. Nope. This person's going to have to get it through their, I don't know why I wanted to say shit for brains, right? Does somebody say that? Shit for brains? Have you said that to this person? They got shit for brains, right? Because they do, right? Because I don't usually say that. So that could be something that you say collective, right? But this person's an absolute, I mean, like, what? Oh, I'm just going to sacrifice the most precious thing that I have in my entire life, right? I'm just going to sacrifice it, right? Go towards little fresh, shiny new over here until, something didn't fucking go right, you know, not liking what I'm hearing, not liking what's happening here, okay? But you're careless, whoever you are. You're fucking careless. You're careless with your actions. You're careless with people's hearts. You're careless with your fucking energy, right? And the fact that you've got the fucking audacity, right, to play around in collective's fucking energy like this, like, who the fuck does this person think they are? Do they think they're like a gift from the fucking heavens or something? Right? It's just like, literally, the audacity, man, of these energies. I can't, like, you know, and then you just want to sit in the energy of regret like that, and you want to, like, you know, be sneaky and shit like that. You can't be fucking sneaky, baby. It's fucking Scorpio season, right? Yeah, sitting in your fucking feels here, huh? All right. Libra energy, right? So, you know, again, somebody wants this partnership again, right? Can we just, you know, I want it to be balanced. I want it to be balanced. I want to be friendly, right? I want it to be fair. These are the challenges that this person's facing right now, okay? 222 in the reverse. This person's not in balance, not in harmony. They're not on the right fucking path. Jupiter in the reverse. They've done nothing, right? No growth here whatsoever. None. None. Definitely, collective, this is, the past is being left in the past because it's in the reverse, right? We're not even entertaining that anymore, okay? Whoever I'm talking to, you are absolutely tapped in, right? You could have Cancer, Leo in your chart, air strong placements in your chart as well somewhere. All right, but whoever you are confident, okay? You're authentic, you're nurturing, very intuitive. Loyalty don't live here no more, whoever you are. All right. You're fiercely independent at the moment, right? Again, very, very confident, resourceful, right? Focus on your emotional well-being right now, okay? So if you are holding on to any kind of resentment feelings towards this person, okay, this is the time right now to start releasing that, okay? We're still in the full moon energy here, right? So with the moon here, it's a time for deep emotional shifts, okay? But also with it being in Scorpio season 2, right? Very much a good time to finally release, you know, any kind of hostility that you have towards this person. I mean, look, you can laugh at this person, right? But if you still hold like pain and sorrow and, you know, you're not really confident about moving forward, you're not sitting in that energy, right? Now would be a really, really good time to do that. So for some of you guys, you are the attraction of love, baby, right? Somebody's, again, very, very magnetic right now. Right, Spirit could be telling you it's time to open up your heart here, collective, right? Because 111, you are having some sort of new beginning here, right? And you've got the ability here to manifest your desires, including a long-term, stable relationship. For some of you guys, you've been very, very focused on educating yourselves, and more so spiritually, psychologically, getting new tools, new information, okay, to help you in your journey. Sweet fantasy, baby, right? This person's living a fantasy, okay? Yeah, again, you've got a lot of hopes. You've got a lot of hopes for the future too. Could be setting a lot of goals at the moment. All right, I just get that you're very surrounded by love here, right? So you could have a lot of friendship, right? Or you could be have a good group of friends, right? Be very, very loved, appreciated. Okay, so these people could also appreciate your wisdom, right? What you've learnt throughout these experiences with these individuals. Man, can this energy, yeah, they just what? Look, why? 12th house in the reverse with this person. Aries in the negative aspects, right? Overpowering desires, right? They had overpowering desires. Number 4, which is foundation, structure, and stability in the reverse, right? Number 9 in the reverse. This person has not done any self-reflection at all. But you want to know why? You want to know why? What do you mean? This person's energy should answer everything for you, right? It should answer everything for you. This person is an idiot. That's why. They thought they could go towards something young and fresh and shiny and new, right? Sacrifice what they had, okay? But what they had here was practical, stable, long-term, dependable. So yeah, Spirit is definitely helping you, right? With 333 in the 8th house, man. Spirit is helping you to manifest everything you need to have this transformation, to have this level up, okay? Gain back your personal power here. Could be also bringing in ideas, right? Giving you a lot of ideas. This person doesn't take any action towards goals, doesn't self-reflect, right? This person is the same old shit, just playing over and over and over and over, okay? This person's got, with first house, right, they've got ego issues, identity issues. They don't know who they are. This person could seek a lot of external validation, right? So they could have been seeking external validation, right? Just needing something young and fresh, right, to feed them energy because, again, they had these uncontrollable, right, Aries in the negative aspect, they had uncontrollable desires here, right? They're impulsive, they're risky, they're egotistical. They're full of themselves. My God, that is the best ice mocha I think I've ever had. I just had to say that. That was good. I forgot it was there. Oh, no, they don't get it. They don't get it. It's like and the thing is, right, this person isn't fucking retarded, right? They're not actually retarded to the point where they don't really get it. They do. They just refuse to see it. They refuse to acknowledge it. They refuse to take accountability, right? That's the problem with this person, right? And the fact that, you know, you've had to discipline yourself, stay focused, right? Focus on your career, your legacy, and building yourself up, right? And this person just gets to walk around like this while spitting some shit about you, right? Persecuting you, putting you on display. It's you, it's her, it's him, man, this person's got some fucking nerve coming up in your energy, man. Like, if this person were physically in front of me, I would throat punch them for you, collective. I really, really would. This person has not had any kind of spiritual awakening here, right? They've not. They haven't, right? This should have shook this person to the fucking core, right? But nope. Right? This person doesn't want to. They don't want to complete cycles. They don't want to do the hard work, right? They don't want to have to discipline themselves, okay? They don't want to have to stay focused. They don't want to have to, again, they don't want to have to do the hard work, right? This is somebody that wants the easy route. Collective, you do have your seventh house is coming in the upright, okay? So these experiences, right, the tools that it's giving you, how it's shaping you, is going to help you to form better connections when it comes to partnerships, relationships, and marriages, right? Absolutely. It's given you discernment, right? It's taught you a lot about yourself, a lot about your own codependencies, right? The way that you trauma bond to people, some of your childhood trauma that you needed to heal. This wasn't without its value, right? This ending, the way this unfolded, right? It wasn't without value. This had value. This had a lot of value, actually, right? And I've probably said it in this type of energy when we've read this type of energy. Collective, you probably owe this person a thank you, right? You probably owe this person a thank you for the fact that you've gone through this transformation because of what this person put you through, okay? The circumstances, right? Yeah, this person was saying some fucked up shit about you too, right? They were talking, they were being savage, right? And what they were saying about you, speaking lies about you as well, okay? Gemini in the negative aspect there. Gossiping, right? Spinning their narrative, okay? Spinning their narrative. Problem is, right, this person's got a blocked crown chakra, man. This person isn't connected to spirit at all, right? Zilch, zero, right? Whereas whoever I'm talking to, you are. That's what this person doesn't have on you, right? So again, you could have gotten a lot of things coming in through spiritual messages, right? Downloads. I don't want to go, oops, I did it again, right? I did it again. Whoever this person is, they've done this more than once, right? Maybe to more than one person. They could have also lied, right, to more than one person. But they've had no personal development here either, okay? None, right? Spirit like confirmation, none. They've done nothing, right? Nothing, okay? This could be a negative earth sign that you're dealing with, collective. If you're a Leo, man, that's going to fucking resonate heavy, huh? Right? No changes, okay? This person's not spiritually tapped in at all. Wherever you are, you've got an active solar plexus, right? So if you are feeling fucking confident, collective, right? Your self-esteem has gone through the roof. Whoever you are, you might have been somebody who used to seek a lot of validation in the past, right? You don't care for validation anymore, right? Because you're not a fucking bus ticket. Yeah, that's right. You're not. Whoever I'm talking to, again, you've leveled up fucking significantly, right? This person is not nowhere close to where you're at, right? You're also, with Taurus energy coming out here, right? Reliable, practical, stable, okay? You're being very, very grounded here. Very focused on, again, building your own stability. Right? This is what these energies are looking at, right? That's what these energies are looking at, okay? You're done with this cycle. You've learned everything you needed to learn here. Right? Nothing else to learn here. Completion, right? You get a new beginning. Right, well, this person continues to not make any changes, sit in their dark energy, refuse to self-reflect. This could also be a water sign in the reverse, right? Or again, somebody that just doesn't know how to process their emotions. Overly emotional, not emotional enough, doesn't show it. All right, this person's moody, manipulative. This could be also somebody who's a little bit avoidant, right? Cat's got somebody's tongue out here too. What? Well, you don't want to speak up now, cross-watcher? Huh? Collective's ex, what? Cat got your tongue, baby, right? Throat chakra blocked, right? This person's been blocked from speaking shit about you as well. Because they've got no abundance, no fertility, nothing, right? You're out here creating, stable, right? Grounded. Visible changes, collective, right? That's why this person's blocked from speaking shit about you anymore. Wouldn't be surprised if, like, they got their tongue specially cut out, right? Yeah, as I said that, spirit literally, right, has stopped this person from speaking shit about you, okay? While this person's sitting here fucking not focused on anything but you, right? What you're doing. They're not in divine alignment either, right? They haven't mastered anything. They can't communicate properly either. And again, they are very, very, very arrogant, right? Very fucking arrogant here. Very just, this is like, collective, man, was this person always like this? I'm trying to figure out, right, was this person always like this? Or is this what they've become? Because, I mean, at some point you must have seen something in this fucking Fruit Loop. I don't know why I wanted to say a sideshow, right? Sideshow Bob. Not even the main clown, right? They're a fucking side act. They're a fucking side act. Right, you've had a lot of spiritual growth here, a lot of spiritual expansion here. Man, this person's root chakra is blocked as well, so their finances are fucked up as well, right? Oh. Well, you know, did you maybe not want to see, right? Is it maybe that you didn't want to see something here? Because shit wasn't balanced here either, right? If you look back with 6 in the reverse, right? Virgo energy coming in the positive aspects here. You could look back and reflect on this, analyze on this, and see that it wasn't balanced, right? It wasn't balanced. Again, you had, collective, a lot of shit that you needed to heal, right? And this person, this situation was the catalyst for doing that, right? It made you, again, discipline yourself, right? You had to get practical about the situation. This person was cold, calculated. They're also lazy, greedy. Right? Whoever I'm talking to, you're in your North Node, right? So you are on the path to filling your soul's destiny out here. Okay? Really taking care of your well-being out here as well. Some of you guys as well, your destined path, right, could be tied into, again, your career, public image, your legacy. Okay? You're out here fulfilling that shit, right? Again, you've balanced out your emotions, your mental health, but don't seriously, man, don't hate on this person, right? I wouldn't even like fucking frown or furrow my brow at this energy, right? You should be fucking smiling ear to ear, right? You need to thank this person. Hands down, man, you need to thank this fucking person, right? Because this person's been, look at that. The person that puts you in that space of having to reflect, right? Have a new beginning, be resilient, have hope, be okay with endings again, right? Believe in what is unseen but felt deep in your soul. You are spiritually awakening, okay? You've spiritually awakened. Transformation, evolution can be achieved through detachment, intelligence, and independence. All right? That's what you've done. You've been smart about shit. Not letting yourself get reconnected. I don't know what to say. Reacquainted, right? There's nothing to reacquaint yourself with this energy. They're still the same person that they were. It's just you didn't see it like that before. You didn't see all this shit before. Okay, so again, you could have been trauma bonded to this person. All right, let's have a look over here. What's going on for collective, right? What is some of the good shit going on here? That's it, right? And if this person wants to fuck around, they are going to find out. So I've got letterbox here. So there could be some documents, right? Some sort of letter, some sort of information, some sort of message that's coming in here. Okay. Ooh, spiritual, number 7. So spiritual message here coming in. So you could be getting a lot of downloads here. All right. Spirit just, you know, putting things in the letterbox here. Boy, these pretzels are making me thirsty. So look, somebody's salty. Okay. They're getting salty over where you're at. Now, we did say as well at the beginning of the read, that was in the notebook, right? 6, the number 6, 15, 24. Also the letters FOX, right? You could just be very foxy right now. Collective, right? Very, very foxy. Number 11 here. Aquarius energy, Uranus. So again, like you've gone through some sort of changes here, okay? There could also be some sort of change, right, that you didn't see coming, right? Something that you haven't been able to predict here. Saturn, Capricorn, 10th house. So there can be some sort of unpredictable change here when it comes to your career, public image, right? Your legacy. With beard here, I'm getting like it's covered, right? Like the spirit could have been covering something up, protecting something. I feel like there's something coming in here for you. Okay, so Easter could be significant during the full moon. So we're looking at what? Well, we could be talking full moon now as well, but what's Easter, around April something? I don't fucking know. I don't celebrate religious holidays. I'm spiritual. And if I was going to celebrate anything, it would be the goddess Ishtar, right? The fertility goddess, not fucking Easter bunnies and the... Don't even get me started, man. Don't even get me started. But anyway. So yeah, there could be, again, something that's coming in here for you, right? Something that's, again, legacy, like legacy type energy here around Easter, full moon. Yeah, you and this person were connected in a past life, right? That's what we were getting before in that card that I was saying. It looks like there's been some sort of prior spiritual connection. So you were connecting this in a past life. Letter initial G could be significant. Yours, somebody you're dealing with. Okay. So there could be a process here that spirit are wanting you to repeat as well, right? So whatever steps that you initially took, you could be needing to repeat some sort of process here, or I don't know, I'm getting for somebody to even refine the process, some sort of refining process, okay? So maintain focus on your independence right now. Free chocolates. Why? Who's giving out free chocolates? Oh, fucking with the Easter Bunny. So something good could be going down here in a few weeks, right? Something that Spirit doesn't want you to be so dismissive about. So there's something coming up in your energy in a few weeks' time. Spirit saying, don't be dismissive, okay? So you might have some mixed feelings about a situation. Could have something to do with Aries, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, or you could also have those placements, right? I could be talking to an Aries, Libra, Cancer, or Capricorn placement. So there's something here that you're going to have some mixed feelings about, okay? Number 9 here. So again, this could be something that Spirit want you to reflect back on, right? Just take a minute to reflect back on the whole situation before something. Why do I keep seeing October, man? October. Something about October is going to be significant as well for whoever I'm talking to. So, I don't know, there could be something as well that happened in October that you're going to be needing to reflect back on, where something in a few weeks could be coming back up. Okay, we've got heart beating like crazy. So just be patient, Spirit is saying. Something's going to be happening or unfolding again here in the next couple of weeks. But I feel like whatever this is that's happening in the next couple of weeks has also like touched your life or your energy, or something's happened here where October's also going to be significant to the situation. So Somebody could be planning some sort of surprise here or wanting to confess something huge, right? Well, it looks like they're taking a risk here with skydiving, right? So, free falling, baby, right? Free falling. So, I don't know. Again, somebody wants to confess something here. Again, just be patient, man. Don't, again, Spirit was saying before, focus on your independence here, okay? Slow and steady, right? No rushing shit, right? Don't overcomplicate whatever is coming up ahead for you, collective, okay? There could be something a little bit flirtatious coming in the energy, a little bit of flirtatious eye contact maybe between you and a person, right? Maybe this could have started out around October, something around, again, around October, something like that. Okay, there's something about a leap year. I've heard leap year. When is our next leap year, actually? Something about a leap year that's going to be significant as well. I don't know when the next leap year is, but as I said, I don't know when the next leap year is, right? I grabbed a whole bunch of channel cards that has when on it. Yeah. Yeah, some sort of instant attraction, right? So I don't know, you could have met somebody in October, right? Where there's some sort of attraction here, some sort of flirtatious eye contact, some sort of energy mingling. Energy mingling. You and this person, this could be somebody that's very strongly on your mind, actually, collective, right? Thinking about each other, right? Whoever I'm talking to, your mum's passed on in spirit. Okay, or this person's mum could be passed on in spirit. Could be communicating something with you too. Mother energy could be Pisces, could be Cancer. I'm just picking up mother energy there with the number 12. All right. You got Mama Bear protecting you. 2028, really? That feels like such a long way away. Oh, interesting. That's the number 12. 2028 breaks down to the number 12 here, right? The number 3. So there could be something that's I'm going to say, look, slow and steady did come out. So this could be something here that is going to take some time to unfold. Spirit's like, can you get these pretzels are making me thirsty out of that? It's not even meant to be in this pile, right? I got a whole separate pile for the karmic toxic shit, right? We like to keep the good channel messages together. Right, so we give you guys some nice messages, not always just bullshit, right? But stay open to the blessings, right? Stay open. 2021. Well, that would have, I don't mean to be, wow, that would have really changed your life. Of course it would have changed your life. It was a year number 5. Lots would have changed that year. Lots changed for, I'm sure in 2021 there was a lot that people were going through, actually. Would have been a lot of fucking changes, unwanted, okay? So there's something here, once in a blue moon. So something here could be quite rare. Spirit want you to have faith, don't be afraid, right? So something here, something that's rare, right? A rare connection, a rare attraction, a rare blessing here, right? Something that doesn't just come about every day here, collective, all right? So have faith, don't be afraid, right? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. And don't overcomplicate things. Spirit like, I needed to dig back, right? Dig back. So don't overcomplicate things, right? Don't be dismissive, okay? Again, you might have some sort of mixed feelings here. Slow and steady wins the fucking race out here, babies, right? So just take things slow. In the meantime, Spirit want you to commit to your spiritual practices more, okay? Also with the number 9 there, right? Sagittarius energy, right? Expand upon your spiritual knowledge here. Ooh, ooh. Hope your mother, I was like, mother-in-law came out and like moustache on them. I hope your mother-in-law doesn't have a moustache. That would be a little bit weird, wouldn't it? Well, I don't know if she's got some sort of hormonal issues, right? What we got here? Sagittarius, mother-in-law. So I don't know, this person's mother could have been, or your mother could have been a Sagittarius here. Michigan could be significant to somebody as well, right? But Spirit just wants you to slow down, right? Take things again, slowly, slowly, slowly. Right? Whoever this person is, or you, right? Somebody here didn't expect to develop feelings and maybe isn't sure what they should actually do about them, okay? Could be a Virgo. Oh, God. If you're a Leo watching this, right, please don't get triggered when we say Virgo energy, right? Cancer energy, Virgo energy here, number 6, number 9, right? Getting somebody that's got Virgo Sagittarius in their chart as well here. Something about that is coming up too. Again, you collective could have Cancer in your chart. Take what resonates, guys. Leave what does not. All right, letter initial B could be significant here. Letter initial E, right? Just be, baby. Just fucking be. Just be out here and just be. Number 6, though. Yes, I feel like, again, there's going to be some sort of equal reciprocity with this person. It's going to be a balanced situation here, okay? Whoever this person is, though, could be very focused on, like, the day-to-day stuff right now. Wednesday could be significant. So, Wednesday, we are talking Mercury energy, Gemini, Virgo energy, right? So, again, could be some sort of communication as well that comes in on a Wednesday, right? Or could be, again, somebody with Gemini or Virgo placements, okay? Libra coming out here. I do feel like we are talking about Libra 7th house here, partnership, okay? Love, baby. Love. What else? Anything else, Spirit? Spirit Light, man, collective, just keep kicking ass. Some of you guys, you need to watch your spending habits, though, okay? Keep proving to Spirit, right, that you're responsible with your finances, your blessings, you'll keep getting more. Either way, collective, man, you've got favorable outcomes coming here, okay? One way or another, this life of yours, right, these situations, whatever's unfolding, right, is going to be exactly what it needs to be for you, for your path, for your purpose, for your experience, right? So just have faith and trust in what's happening here. Try and stay in positive energies, right? Maybe try and tap into some of maybe your better emotions over the Scorpio season, right? Release anything that, again, you're holding on to. Spiritual burps here, right? Purge whatever it is that you need to purge, collective, and get it the fuck out of you before the end of Scorpio season. I'll get you we're going to get you 3 of my oracle cards. Guys, also, if you would like to grab a copy or get your hands on a copy of my Chaos Before Cosmos oracle deck. It's a 52 card oracle deck based on a lot of Greek stuff, right? It's got the Greek alphabet in here. It's got the 12 gods of Olympus and a whole bunch of Greek iconic words. You can get that on my Etsy store. The link is in the description box, along with, if you guys want pre-recorded private reads, you can get them through the Etsy store. For personal live readings, check the description box for email, right? Send me an email. All right, what have we got here? Yeah, look at that, right? Time to find your tribe, right? Find your vibe, find your tribe. Okay, and as you get into your vibe, collective, right, you are going to start noticing more and more. Like the more you step into your authentic self, the more the right people are going to start gravitating towards you. If you guys are still kind of figuring yourselves out a little bit as well, like it could be a little bit hit and miss, or you might be still a little bit isolated. Some of you guys, you need to start trying to connect more with people. Okay, get out there, be ready to mingle, right? Especially with people that have similar spiritual beliefs, right? Ooh. Spirit want you to be aware and be mindful of, you could be a competitive person, collective, right? So first of all, you be mindful of being competitive with anybody, but pay attention, man, to the people around you that don't celebrate, okay? That aren't happy to see you succeed, that like downplay your success, okay? Because there could be some energies around you here that are sending you a bit of evil eye, not really happy about, your vibe, your tribe, your abundance, where you're at, okay? Spirit want you to use the wisdom that you've gained here as well, okay? Whatever it is that you've learned here, all right? Carry all those lessons here with you, right? Carry them in your heart too. Okay, for some of you guys, you still need to release some sort of heartache here as well. You need to release the old wounds. For some of you guys, you're ready to open up your heart to new love, okay? And for some of you guys, when it comes to work situations or what you're creating, Spirit wants you to follow your heart in those situations, right? So if you're quite passionate about something, follow your heart in that situation. Go out there and create. Work towards those goals methodically, okay? And you're going to get some sort of success out of it. For those of you, though, that are ready to love in, there is a new chapter approaching, right? There is absolutely a new beginning that's happening here. For some of you guys, if you're still trying to heal old wounds here, well, you're going to need to dig really deep here, right? See the beauty, right? Feel the love and beauty that's within you so that you can get that back, right? So that you can remember that if it's within you, there's the possibility that it's within others, right? So I love you, collective. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this spontaneous, impromptu collective read, right? But the power of love, hey? It's a curious thing, especially when motherfuckers are broke and being foolish and reckless and you're out here having some sort of success, or, again, you're working towards your success and it's showing, collective. So keep on doing you, beautifuls. Again, stay in positive energy, right? Keep releasing while we've got this full moon energy going on. Reach out if you need any help, support, guidance, etc., etc. Otherwise, I am probably going to... I know I say this all the time. I'm probably going to take tomorrow off, right? I might take tomorrow off. I don't know. We'll see how we go. I know I need I need a bit of time before I've got that, because, again, I've got on Sunday spiritual psychic fair, so that's back-to-back readings all day. So I just want to make sure I'm well rested for the event. So I'll see how I go tomorrow. If anyone's got any suggestions of what they would like me to read, if I do decide to read tomorrow, chuck it on the community board. Just chuck a post on there about what you guys might like, whether it's just live mini reads. I don't care if we do that. If you guys want specific signs, if you guys want a specific topic, a specific focus, just, yeah, chuck it on the community board and I will have a look at it, and we'll go from there. But I love you guys so much, and I'll see you when, well, I won't see you, but you'll see me when I'm back here next. Love you guys so much. Mwah. Take care. Bye.